I wanted to do an update on my old Ford truck, my 49 Ford truck. I'm having issues with it now. I was trying to get going on it again. I got an air cleaner for it that Craig got me, so I just had to buy a filter for it. And I was going to go ahead and try to get it started again. And I found this reference. There's a disconnect. That's the base part that gets screwed on to that on the negative side of the battery with this clamp, and whenever you clamp down on it, it makes connection to connect the negative on the battery, because it's got a isolated part of that brass fitting. As soon as you release some tension on it, you lose contact with the negative side of the battery. So I was going to hook that up and try to get it going and get it started. And I think I'm not getting electricity through the system to the main circuit breaker, and I think it's because of this Chinese made part. I've seen a reference on this that these are not very well made parts, that they tend to overheat. I'll put a link to this other video that I said referencing that. He took it all apart and did a testing on it, but I'm not getting any. It's just very minimal juice flow through that. So something's gone wrong from me just resetting it, you know, the time that I've had it. So I'm going to take that out, take it off. I'm going to put in this guy. It's a little got over at O'Reilly's, a little fuse circuit breaker, 50 amp circuit breaker. This the copper one goes to the battery, and that goes to the other. So if something was to happen, it'll cut off the electricity right there. So I'm going to try that and take that piece off of it. We'll see where this adventure leads. All right, bye. I got that circuit. What is it? Circuit breaker, the 50 amp circuit breaker installed, and now I've got power all the way through it. So I tried it out, and I have to go get some gas on it, but now I've got power to everything on the inside. Got power to the radio, and I hit it for just a quick crank on it, and there's power to the starter. So the problem was this piece of junk China garbage, you know, that wasn't getting power through it. And I haven't had it that long. I would just, every time I came out here, I would you know, just to try to be on the safe side, because I'm definitely afraid of electricity. I have to admit, not very manly, but I hate getting shocked. So I would constantly, every time I worked on it, I'd flip the switch to disconnect it. So, but with that much work, it shouldn't be enough to destroy the part, but it doesn't work anymore. So it goes to show you, everything you buy from China is not a good thing. But this thing it's got power through it. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have a rubber shielding over it, so it's raw power going through that. And it'd be nice if I've seen other ones that have little boots on it that you could put the boot, like it has a little rubber boot that puts over it. And I'm not too thrilled about that too, about that negative disconnect because it's hard to reach in here, and it takes both hands. It's not an easy task to unscrew that thing, so I don't know if that's going to stay there or not. So anyway, I need to get some fuel, and I'll go in and see if I can get this old truck going again. I still have to do the brakes on this thing. There's one line that go into the rear brakes I still have to work on, and without a lift it's a pain in the ass to crawl underneath this thing, so it's not high on my priority. My son came over the other day and helped me with it, but I don't have the right links and everything to do the job. So, but I'm still in the works to get this thing going. So it's getting closer every day. Just on the projects, just to try to get a little bit closer. That's my goal. And I got the throttle linkage hooked up, so that's a plus. So little bit by little bit, that's the only way that I can make some progress on these projects. All right, bye. This is the part I was showing before. There's a little circuit breaker, but this Chinese garbage is just that, it's garbage. It's a faulty part, so be pre-warned that if you plan on using one of these things, I advise against it. So that one video, I'll share a link for this other link. They said that it's supposed to have a auto shut off on it, you know, whenever it gets to that max loadage, but there's something that it doesn't have a full contact. It's the shoddy parts, and mine just quit working. It just quit whenever you shut this. Whenever you complete a circuit, electricity wasn't going through it. So now I got that circuit breaker on, and now whenever I hit the key, I put on accessory. So I got my radio working, and I power it to my signals. I hit the left turn, it'll start flashing, and then there's the flasher. It starts flashing. So it's all good, and then turn it back. I turn on the lights, and I even got lights now. So both headlights are working, and I even tried the horn out. The horn, it sounds a little funky. I never tried this horn out, but I don't think you even need. Let's try. I'll turn the key off. Let's try to hit it. Yep. So you hear that loud pitch? I don't know what the heck that thing. It's just a horn that I found. That but it works. So that's good news. I haven't. I still need to go down and get fuel and put it in the gas tank to see if I get it the timing adjusted. Craig said I needed some work on the timing, but that's for another day. But cool, that's good news. Things actually are working. Now if I get the brake lines done and get the brake lines bled, I might actually have brakes on this thing. So that'd be a major step forward. Alright, that does it about for this video. If you have any comments, please share. I'd love to see some comments on it. Alright, bye. We have fuel up there. Let's have fuel.
Again. Each time it sounds better. Ooh. What do you think of that, white boy? No?
It made me a little nervous. It kind of shifted there. Yeah, I don't know if it shifted out of park or did something. So I shut it off.